This is day 4 of my 6-month assignment at the Abyssal research station. The weather has been calm, though the temperature often exceeds 200 degrees. There are occasional storms, though. These are firestorms. During these firestorms, I see burning embers flying through the air, as though from a forest fire. I don't know where the smoke and embers come from, since the whole planet is covered with water. What could be burning? Is it the station? The fish traps are empty. That's odd. They were full on the first day, but since then, they're empty when I wake up and come down here. It's fine though, because I enjoy fishing. It gives me an excuse to relax and think about things. I've been thinking about cosmology. One of my professors from college believed in simulation theory. He thought that we're all living in some giant computer simulation. It seemed like a crackpot idea at first, imagining our entire existence being a bunch of ones and zeros in a computer somewhere. The problem was that you can't disprove it, and if a hypothesis cannot be disproven, it's not science. But the questions remain. How do you explain quantum effects? Why do particles stop existing when no one is observing them? That seems pretty weird, but it makes sense from a computational standpoint. By not modeling those particles, the system could save computation. I remember asking my professor, if we are in a simulation, are we the players or are we the NPCs? He said he would get back to me on that, but he never did. These ideas floated around in my head for a while, but then I had to get on with my life, taking exams, focusing on my studies. And then I just left that speculation dangling there, just out of reach of conscious thought. Now that I have plenty of time to think about things like this, it starts tugging on the back of my mind. Life has settled into a kind of routine for me now, a rhythm. It was pretty hectic for me out there in the Central Worlds. I really needed the break. Here I have no one breathing down my neck, micromanaging my tasks, dumping more assignments on me while I'm still in the middle of the previous one. Here, I'm the one in control. I choose when to work and when to rest. I have been catching up on my fishing and my reading, so as long as I don't run out of fish or books, I'll be happy as a space clam. Speaking of which, I saw an enormous space clam yesterday while I was exploring the sea floor. I opened it and found a gigantic living pearl inside. I was able to sell it at the automated trade terminal on the base, though there is nothing to spend the credits on here, unless I need some metal sheets to do repairs with. One thing that has been gnawing at me since I got here's a Module 3. There is no way to get inside. I saw it when I first arrived. I didn't pay much attention to it at first, but now I keep wondering why it was closed off. If it were too old and dilapidated to function, they should have demolished it and replaced it with a new one. Otherwise, I should be able to go in there, but it's the one part of the base I've never been to and still can't get into. It makes me uncomfortable having a module that I can't get to. What if there is a fire in there? I wouldn't be able to put it out. Why even keep a module but deny access to it?